In this module, we will talk about some areas which are identified by the CIPD, how the HR function can support talent management. Um, Let me describe when we say or when we talk about CIPD, it is the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, an organization which is based in the United Kingdom. And when we talk about personnel and development, we talk about employees. Or we refer to employees of an organization when we say personnel. So the CIPD, how the HR function can support talent management. They have talked about some macro factors and some micro factors which are firm specific. However, at the heart of CIPD suggestions for talent management or observations for talent management includes country context. Um, if I talk about all these 4 or 5 factors you can see on this slide, they refer to something which are related to the awareness and recognition of your country specific context or your country specific factors. So the CIPD suggests that in any organization operating in any country, or if a multinational organization operating in different countries, the first thing to acquire and to retain and manage the talent is to understand the context of that country, because every country has a specific context, and within those specific contexts there are specific people or people who are different from other countries or from other industries or from other cultures. So country context need to be understood by the HR managers, that what is the context of their country. For example, the unemployment in your country, the level of education in your country, the type of people in your country, the abilities of the people to do the creative skills or creative abilities of the people of your country. So the country context is quite wide and very large. But making it short, when we come to the industry and the sector and the specific organization, we make it simple that every organization or the HR professional in organizations, they need to study the market, and they need to study the environment in which, or external environment in which they are operating their business or doing their business. So all factors are related. For example, the cultural awareness, what time is appropriate to hire the people, or what time is appropriate to promote the people, or what time is appropriate to transfer the people, or the different cultures in different organizations and particularly in different countries vary, and that has a significant impact on talent management practices. Failure to recognize and failure to awareness of these particular context may result in failure to acquire and retain and manage the talent in an organization. So market awareness includes the how much other organizations are paying to employees, and definitely it vary from person to person, it vary from organization to organization, it vary from position to position, it vary from qualification to qualification. But however, at the crux of this discussion by the CIPD is that they are country specific, they are industry specific, and the best thing an HR professional can do in an organization is the awareness of market, the awareness of culture, the awareness of context in which that organization is operating. So, internationalization of talent, whether you can internationalize the talent in your country or in your organization, you can acquire, or you can get somebody from your parent company, or you can hire somebody from the other organizations working in the same industry in other countries. For example, if you have a dean of business school who is one of the recognized who is the dean in one of the recognized business schools in the world or top universities. can you acquire or can you retain that dean in your university in Pakistan or in Lahore or in whatsoever city you are operating your academic institution? Is it possible? So can you do or you cannot do, or what need to be done if you want, and what would be the impact on your customers, on your stakeholders? So in making it the lasting legal awareness, that some legal regulations and legalities required in terms of hiring and firing of employees. For example, the legal age, the legal academic qualification required, the legal experience required, whether you have to advertise the job. So legal awareness and everything. So making it together, the whole point about the whole point CIPD has made in their recommendations, and when they are developing the human resource professionals, is the awareness of your country specific skills, awareness of your country specific regulations, awareness of the culture, country specific culture, or the organization culture, or the people, because those who are coming to your organization, they are also coming from the same culture, same society. So you need to be aware of, how can I retain that person? How can I retain this person? What are the specific requirements? What are the specific needs of this person that can help me to retain that talent? Or what specific trainings are required? What would be the impact of that training? Is that training really needed, or there is something else that need to be considered? Thank you.